If you've been trying to figure out whether Kajabi or Go High Level is right for you, you're in the right place. These two tools are incredibly powerful, but the truth is they're built for two very different types of entrepreneurs. And if you choose the wrong one, it could cost you a lot of time, money, and give you a whole heck of a lot of frustration. So in this video, I'm going to break down the key differences between Go High Level and Kajabi. I'm going to talk about who each one is designed for, and you're going to be able to decide which one is going to help you achieve your goals faster. Welcome to my channel. My name's Lane. I love to help people escape their 9-to-5 by building a thriving online business without having to build a large social media following. If you're into that kind of thing, be sure to subscribe. Let's dive into Go High Level and Kajabi. The first difference we're going to talk about is ease of use. Both platforms, Kajabi and Go High Level, are incredibly capable. They're both all-in-one platforms. But because of the differences in who the platforms are designed for, Go High Level tends to be a much more complicated thing to use because it's designed for marketers and agencies instead of just solopreneurs and creators, much like what Kajabi is designed for. We'll get into more of that later, but because of that, it's way more complicated to get your hands around Go High Level. Again, both of them have a lot to offer, but Kajabi focuses on ease of use for the creator who's trying to monetize their knowledge. And so if you're looking at this from the perspective of you want to create courses and you're trying to sell your knowledge online through courses, coaching, consulting, membership sites, Kajabi is going to be a much easier piece of software for you to start using right away. In my opinion, Kajabi caters to the beginner who doesn't know much about tech and doesn't really want to learn a whole lot about tech, but they want to start and grow a robust business online. That's really who Kajabi is going after. Where Go High Level is really targeting power users, marketers, agencies, people who really already know exactly what they want. They just need a tool that can do it all. That's really what Go High Level does. So if you're just getting started and you're trying to grow a business and you don't want to get bogged down in the tech, Kajabi is going to be more in line with what you want. I want to mention, if you are interested in jumping onto Kajabi, you can get a 30-day free trial with my link over at lanesebring.com/Kajabi. You also get 3 pretty amazing bonuses. First, you're going to get my Kajabi Accelerator course. This is going to help you get started on the platform and get the best possible start. I'm going to walk you through how to set everything up and how to get going fast on Kajabi. You're also going to get my 25K course launch email template. These are the exact emails that I sent to launch my first course, which did over $25,000. And you're going to get my top 3 mistakes that new Kajabi users make exclusive masterclass. This is after I've helped 400 people get their start on Kajabi. I met one-on-one with each one of them, and I started to hear what mistakes people were making that would lead to failure and what they would do to lead to success. And I put all of that into this masterclass for you when you join using my link over at lanesebring.com/Kajabi. If you put all that together with the free trial, you're going to be well on your way to succeeding, whether or not you have a tech background. You just want to create courses, membership sites, coaching, consulting, digital products, newsletter. Kajabi is the place for you, and my link is the way to join. The second thing is features. Features on Kajabi and Go High Level are much different. And a lot of this has to do, again, with who they're targeting. Kajabi is going after the course creator, the solopreneur. Go High Level is going after the marketer, the power user, and the agency. So their features are going to be very different. So for example, with Kajabi, you're going to have courses, membership sites, email marketing, landing pages, your website, your payment processor. All of these tools are geared towards simplicity for the individual user. And really what they're helping the individual user do is monetize their knowledge. If you have something that you want to sell that's inside your head, Kajabi is the way that you do that. It is the gold standard. Go High Level often gets compared to Kajabi, but it's a much different type of platform. Go High Level functions more like a CRM, a customer relationship management tool, but on steroids. It does it very well, but it's a little bit much for the individual course creator and more than what most of us need. It's designed for agencies and marketers who need lead tracking, advanced automations, and client management. This is way more than the average course creator creating a business, especially the type of business that I help you create. It's way more than they need in most cases. For example, one of the things that Go High Level offers is white labeling. This is where you can create your own offering of a Go High Level product under your own label. Kajabi doesn't do that. It's called an agency model, mainly because Kajabi is going after the individual course creator, the individual knowledge seller. Here's why this is important. It's important to know when you hear somebody say, oh, you're on Kajabi, you should jump over to Go High Level. That sounds good, except you're probably going to find that it's way more than you need if what you're trying to do is take a content-based online platform and monetize it. Go HighLevel does a lot of things very well, but Kajabi does that better. And if you want to know how that type of business works, my workshop will help you do that. If you go to lanesebring.com/workshop, it's called Turn What You Know into Dough. And I show you the 4 steps to making your first $1,000 a month in this type of business, the type of business that thrives on Kajabi. And I'll give you those 4 steps. It's content, lead magnet, email funnel, offer. That 4-step system is going to be best done on Kajabi. And so you can go to the workshop. It's great. It's free. It's on demand. You can watch it right now. But I'm just telling you this because if what you're trying to do is make content that leads to a lead magnet that puts people on your email list and then gives them an offer for your product, and you want that to be a repeated cycle over and over and over again in your business, Kajabi is the place for you to do that, for you to do it fast, for you to do it simply, and for you to make a lot of money in the process. Go HighLevel does a lot of things very well. It might also do that, but it complicates it with a whole lot of other things that you probably don't need. All right, so let's talk about pricing. Kajabi is not the cheapest option, and it's not the cheapest option because it is the best option. When it comes to the knowledge commerce platforms, it ranks among the higher priced, but I've talked about this a lot. Kajabi adds features all the time and hasn't raised their price in a decade. The reason why I love what Kajabi does is they have said, what does it take to build an entire online business? Let's put all of that under our roof and charge way less than it would take to put all those pieces together, but also do it just as well, if not better, than each one of these individual tools. So for my story, I was all over the place when I got into my online business. I had my email marketing over at ConvertKit. I had a self-hosted WordPress site. I had my course that I was building over on Teachable. I had leadpages.net for my lead pages. I had all of these things. I had my podcast over at Buzzsprout. And when I moved all of that over to Kajabi to pay way less than I was paying for all that and do it way easier, more simple, faster, better, and cheaper, I look at the price and I think this is an absolute freaking bargain. So you have to kind of put it into context, what you're paying and what you're getting, because it's not just as simple as, well, I could get it cheaper if I pieced it together with these different things. You put it into one place and it's way easier because the integrations are all built in. So while Kajabi isn't the cheapest option, it's the most reliable, it's the simplest to use, it's the best, it's been around the longest, and it offers the biggest bang for your buck, and it's not even close. Now, even with that said, currently Kajabi has the Kickstarter plan, which is $71 a month when you pay annually, or $89 a month when you pay monthly. So even with all that, Kajabi still offers a base level plan. Over at Go HighLevel, the base plan is $97 a month, but for full functionality, you're looking at $297, which is overkill for most individual course creators. It's great for agencies, but it's way more than most people need, and it's a lot more than Kajabi's mid-level plan, which is the growth plan at $159 a month, which does have the full functionality. And so the final thing is customer fit. You really got to think about who is the product designed for, and am I that person? If you are a marketer by default, not necessarily a creator, but you're more of a marketer, or you're an agency owner, or you want to create an agency, then Go HighLevel is probably for you. But if you're the person who says, I have knowledge inside my head that I want to figure out how to monetize by selling courses, creating membership sites, building coaching packages, and I want to start and grow that type of business as primarily a solopreneur, Kajabi is the perfect place for you to do that. Again, lanesebring.com/Kajabi is the place to go. 30-day free trial and all of my bonuses. My final take on this is that while both of these platforms have a lot of features and are very robust, I absolutely prefer Kajabi over Go HighLevel in most cases, because most of the people that I talk to are not agencies and not marketers at heart and aren't heavy tech people. There are people like you, most likely if you're watching this video, who are saying, I want to start a business that makes a massive impact and provides a great income for me, and I want to do it as simply and with as few frustrations as possible. If that's you, Kajabi's the way to go. And to help you get started on Kajabi, I have your first 30 days of Kajabi completely mapped out for you in this playlist. It's called Your First 30 Days on Kajabi. So be sure to sign up using the link below to get the free 30-day free trial, and then jump onto that playlist and watch all 30 days and know exactly how to get started.